I'm going to try to use my camera at a slightly different angle tonight. How's it going, everybody? You know who I am. Um, I was going to make some videos. I bought a bunch of props. I had some funny things I wanted to do. Was really going to put forth a lot of effort, but I'm just not really in the mood right now with all the stuff that's happened in the news lately with the shootings. We had one last week here in California. Then yesterday we had the one in Texas, and then today we had the one in Ohio. Just people's lives being lost for no reason. And I've been reading stuff on Twitter and stuff, and everybody's weighing in that they think, the Republicans are to blame, the Democrats are to blame, all these other people are to blame, guns are to blame, get rid of all the guns, get rid of this, get rid of that. I honestly do not know what the solution is. I know there's a lot of evil, messed up people in this world, and it's terrible. And I know that the people at the bar in Ohio were just going about business as usual. It was just another day, taking advantage of good weather, good friends, having a good time, and they got killed. People going to Walmart in the shopping center. I'm sure there's probably a lot of loved ones said, "Hey, I'm going to Walmart. You need me to get you anything? Hey, can you pick me up this? Can you pick me up?" They didn't know that was going to be the last day they're going to be seeing their loved one. And then I saw some guy, I'm not even going to mention his name. He's a really smart physicist, some sciencey guy, and he was saying that, yeah, 48 hours we've lost 34 people, but in a typical 48-hour period, and he's given statistics of people dying by diseases and car crashes and all this stuff. Yeah, people die each and every day. What makes us a little bit different is that somebody made a deliberate decision to go take somebody else's life. And that's where we have a problem. This is. It seems to be getting worse, not better. I don't. Again, people say take away guns. If we get rid of all the guns like they did in lots of places in Europe, people turn to knives. There was a few years ago where some guy was beheaded out in the street. Person took a machete and basically sawed through this guy's head in London. And then you have the guys in Boston, not that long ago, the Boston Marathon, handmade bombs out of pressure cookers and shrapnel designed to destroy and create as much chaos as possible. The Oklahoma City Bombers, they filled a bunch of barrels with fertilizer and chemicals and set it to go off, destroying that building, killing all kinds of people. I mean, you never know when your day's coming. It's sad, and then people try to minimize things or make jokes or try to point fingers. We just need to come together and keep the victims and the victims' families in our thoughts and our prayers, and try to be better people as much as we can be. Try to keep an eye on, if we can, on those who are like the guy in Batman said, some people just want to see the world burn. And there's a lot of people that just want to create chaos. And, we need to try to protect our fellow people from the fallout of that chaos as much as we're able to. And if something happens and we weren't able to help somebody, we shouldn't blame ourselves or feel guilty, but we should try to put forth every effort to do the best that we can at all times, starting with just being better people. Obviously, I'm not really in the right mindset to be doing funny comedy videos because this has really been weighing upon me, and not like upset or sad, but really just has me contemplating on the why. Why do people do this? What makes a person feel like they need to take somebody else's life? You know, I seriously believe that the guys in Columbine had something to prove, and maybe these other shooters felt like they had something to prove. They might have been talked down to a lot and said, "Oh yeah, well watch what I can do." I don't know. I'm just speculating, just like everybody else out there is speculating. But lives are lost, and you can't minimize the fact that lives are lost. And some of you are going to argue, yeah, people die every day because of this, because of that. That is true. There's all people die each and every day. I understand that, but what I'm getting at is when someone makes a deliberate decision to take the life of an innocent person, probably somebody they don't know, that's what gets under my skin. And that should get under your skin too. What kind of world do we live in where people think it's fine just to take out other people? You know, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on the thing. Feel free to put comments on here what you think. You know, maybe I'm just being ridiculous. I don't know. But anyways, keep the people in your thoughts and prayers. And if you're in a place where you can give blood for some of the victims, do that. If there's opportunities to give a little bit to help offset some of their medical costs, if you're able to, do that. If you're not in the situation or don't feel led to do that, don't feel guilty like you have to do that. I'm just saying there's things that we can do as people to make things a little bit better in the light of these tragedies that have happened so far. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say right now about that. Thank you for watching this, and I'll try to get back to the funnier stuff soon. All right, thanks. Have a good night. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.